अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, अगर नहीं हो पाता है, आप मुझे बता देना, मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप कर दूंगी या फिर ईमेल कर दूंगी, ठीक है? आई विल डू इट, इट्स बेटर इफ आई डू इट, ठीक है? एक सेकंड में लिख लेती हूँ। नोटबुक भी नहीं है आपके पास?
Yes, दीदी.
नोटबुक्स भी नहीं है?
दीदी, I don't have notebooks also.
So, आपने अपने पेरेंट्स को बोला वो ईमेल करना है, एक ईमेल आईडी है शिवराज ईमेल आईडी, तो वहां से क्या रिप्लाई आया है?
The next reply is that they could not deliver my books.
Why? What is the reason?
Deliver my books.
Huh?
They could not deliver my books. A message has came.
Why? Reason?
They have not told a message has come.
Chalo, I'll talk to your parents, okay, regarding this. Aranya, once again, Hanji, bolo.
It's related to that only, but
Sharing.
it's okay.
Which sharing? This is second time sharing or student health?
I tried to upload it on the thing which everybody has uploaded the thing they are sharing on, but I couldn't do that. So then my father told me that I can email it to you as Nakshatra did. So I emailed it to you and I found your email ID from your Teams account, which was there. There was an email ID there, so I sent it on that.
अच्छा, ठीक है, I got it. वो वाला email ID, that's different. This is Microsoft, that won't be working. ठीक है? Aranya? Okay, now any other question? ठीक है. So we have discussed nutrients, nutrition, balanced diet, importance of eating balanced diet, junk food. What are the adverse effects of junk food? Why junk food is bad? Okay, so we have discussed all these points. Now let's come to diseases. So in this chapter, we are going to do two kinds of diseases. One is nutritional deficiency diseases. The other is lifestyle diseases. So first we are going to do lifestyle diseases. Okay? Turn on your camera, everyone.
Didi, hi. Haji, good morning.
Good morning.
Didi, I'll be listening in. So that's why, if, we can be allowed to. है ना? आप समझ लीजिए.
Hanji Didi. Okay, Amit Bhaiya is here. I can see.
Amit भैया है ना?
Hanji.
बढ़िया.
Okay. So yes. So what is a disease?
All right.
What is a disease? Raise your hand. Aranya.
Didi, a disease is basically like a thing which it's basically like an allergy to which we have, but it's
like this is
ठीक है.
it's a problem with it's basically a problem in our body, which is basically
Abnormal condition which may impact our structural function of our nakshatra. Yes. Okay. Good. Yes, Aranya. Good try. Chatra.
Okay. So Didi, a disease is we can say it's an illness that happens when either we're not healthy or either we are not receiving all the food components we need. So a disease happens when you don't eat properly and your immune system gets too weak. So what happens is then you are at a higher chance of having some disease. So such as and then there are diseases that you need to get treatment for, such as diabetes. So so supposedly you eat too much sugar, your immune system gets too weak, and then what happens? You get diabetes, so you get sugar, and then the doctor tells you need to stay off sugar. So that is what a disease is. It's basically an illness.
Okay. Yes. Good. Yes. An illness. Navya?
This is not the top. This is the top.
So, a disease is when a different microorganism, which is not from our body, and something known as a virus, comes into our body and attacks our immune system, mainly cells, body. So that's the disease. So it can have very low, and we don't have stuff that keeps our body fit and healthy and makes us immune and protects us from the viruses. So that's when the virus finds their weak spots and come inside and attack our cells. That's called.
Okay. Yes, this is also one kind of disease. The disease which you are telling us is the communicable diseases, and it is not important that always a disease is coming from a virus. It can be a bacterial infection also. Bacteria se bhi ho sakta hai, viral infection bhi ho sakta hai. So this is communicable disease. Very good. Thanks for sharing. So now हमें पता लग गया है कि what is a disease. So when the disease is linked with lifestyle disease. What is a lifestyle disease? It means something which is bad happening with our lifestyle. Bad lifestyle means bad food habits, number one. Number two, lack of physical activity. So bad food habit means eating a lot of junk food and we are not getting proper nutrition from the food, from natural sources. If we are talking about fruits and vegetables or cereals, we are not getting good nutrition from them. And lack of physical activity, we are sitting, we are sleeping, zero physical activity, or we are watching TV. That's it. So these are the reasons for lifestyle disease. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Have a look.
Screen sharing is happening, guys. Sorry that I'm
Obesity. So what are the causes of obesity? This is the disease number one, which we are going to do in food and health.
Alright, yes.
Only food diseases. Obesity cause people start gaining weight if they regularly eat junk food or mostly stay indoors. See this person? He is an obese person. अगर हम सारा दिन junk food खाते रहेंगे और सिर्फ घर पे बैठे हैं, we are doing nothing. So we will turn to this person, like this only. And what are the symptoms? A lack of energy and tiredness. These are the symptoms of obesity disease.
It's a disease. I thought it's like just a state of being.
But it's a disease. High blood pressure. What are the causes of high blood pressure?
It's hypertension.
Yes, hypertension and high blood pressure. They are the same terms. And there's a term hypotension also. Hypo means low blood pressure. High means hyper. Hypertension, high blood pressure. And what are the causes of high blood pressure? Lack of physical activity, stress, anxiety. You know what is stress? हमें पता है what is stress? Worrying about certain things too much, overthinking. ठीक है? So we should be happy, calm, relaxed. If something is worrying us, we can divert our mind by listening to music, by reading a good book. We can do this, right? Or in fact, if someone is fond of baking, cooking, do it. But stress nahi hona chahiye. We should not be anxious on small little things. Okay? So we should be happy. The second cause is eating food rich in salt and fat. Again, तो जंक फूड ही होता है जो सॉल्ट फैट में रिच होता है. We should restrict ourselves for not eating junk food. And what are the symptoms of high blood pressure? The symptoms are heaviness in head and dizziness. Then comes the third disease, diabetes. The causes of diabetes are obesity, lack of exercise, and stress. Okay? If you see that all these diseases, they are interrelated with each other. And what are the symptoms?
Isn't diabetes for sugar?
Yes, diabetes is for high blood sugar. Hanji. Symptoms: patients suffering from diabetes suffer from excess thirst, excess hunger, and excess passing of urine. These are the symptoms. Number 4 disease, anemia. It is very common in children. हाँ बोलो.
My cousin sister's Dadi, Nani actually, she has diabetes.
Okay. Bye. See, Danny, we can treat
I'm not kidding.
with right lifestyle, with right physical activity, right food. It's not necessary to depend on body, on just medicine. So we can treat diabetes also. ऐसा नहीं है. Okay, with right healthy lifestyle.
Usually she actually doesn't at all eat sweets, so
हाँ.
Just ask
Yes,
water.
yes. Person is detected with diabetes. That person is advised to eat less sugar. Why? क्योंकि diabetes की state जिसमें हमारी body sugar को process. बहुत ज़्यादा background noise आ रही है.
40 minutes. Right.
हाँ. Blood sugar को वो कन्वर्ट नहीं कर पा रही है प्रॉपर्ली, प्रोसेस नहीं कर पा रही है प्रॉपर्ली, इसीलिए ब्लड शुगर बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ जाता है. There is type 1 diabetes, there is type 2 diabetes. Actually, we will not go into type 1 and type 2 diabetes क्योंकि already हमारे पास बहुत सारी और diseases हैं. So we don't want you to confuse with these terms. So अभी के लिए सिर्फ diabetes, and there is gestational diabetes also. अगर आप diabetes के बारे में पढ़ोगे, there are many kinds of diabetes. So
can you just tell us type 1 diabetes, please?
हाँ, we will tell you बाद में.
Didi,
हाँ बोलो.
may I go to the washroom?
Who is this?
Sia.
Thank you, Sia, for asking. Yes, you can. Anemia. So anemia is common in children. Mostly ये वाली disease नहीं होती, लेकिन nowadays obesity is also seen in children. High blood pressure usually adults को होता है. Diabetes भी आजकल बच्चों में होने लग गई है because आजकल we are sitting all the day on screen. हम games भी screen पे ही खेल रहे हैं, अपने phone पे खेल रहे हैं. We are not playing outdoors. I know this is a COVID time, but I'm talking generally. Okay, so anemia is a big
Right.
Let me finish. One second. Anemia. What are the causes of anemia? Eating junk food rich in sugar, salt, fat, and avoiding healthy food rich in iron. So, अगर हम आयरन रिच फूड नहीं खा रहे हैं, जैसे कि स्पिनच नहीं खा रहे हैं, लेंटिल्स नहीं खा रहे हैं, एग्स नहीं खा रहे हैं, बनाना नहीं खा रहे हैं, सो यस चांसेस हो सकते हैं कि हमारी बॉडी में आयरन कम हो जाए. एंड यू नो वेयर इज आयरन प्रेजेंट? आयरन इज प्रेजेंट इन आवर ब्लड. ठीक है, सो द मेन कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट ऑफ आवर ब्लड इज आयरन, हीमोग्लोबिन. ठीक है, सो ये रीजन होता है एनीमिया का. एंड सिम्टम्स कैसे पता चलता है कि that person is suffering from anemia? Tiredness, lack of energy, loss.
And I love banana very low.
That's good. Banana is also very good food. It's a superfood. Tiredness, lack of energy, loss of appetite.
Yesterday I made a smoothie from 3 fruits.
Achha, very
and
good.
banana.
Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad that you are learning from food and health topic. Good, good. यानी कि हमें जो पता है कि we are.
I could also include more fruits, but there are not berries in India.
पता लगा ब्रिटिश खिचड़ी बन गई है ना, कुछ ज्यादा ही. 2-3 fruits, they are good enough. Okay, so symptoms: tiredness, lack of energy, loss of appetite. You know what is appetite?
Yes, the normal amount of food that we eat every day.
Loss of appetite. You don't feel like eating food, है ना? Loss of appetite.
Appetite is basically like eating like
Pain, breathlessness. Okay, so these are the symptoms of anemia. So these are the 4 lifestyle diseases: obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, anemia. Okay?
Didi, have a question. Is there a fixed weight since from which obesity starts, or
नहीं बच्चे, लेकिन like in old times obesity तो पता भी नहीं था लोगों को, क्योंकि their lifestyle was so good. एक second, just a minute. हाँ, so in old times लोगों को पता ही नहीं था कि obesity भी कुछ होता है, क्योंकि सब लोग इतने एक्टिव थे, गुड फूड था, जंक फूड किसी को नहीं पता था, फ्रेश फ्रूट खाते थे, फ्रेश वेजिटेबल्स खाते थे, तो ओबेसिटी नहीं होता. लेकिन आजकल तो इट स्टार्ट्स इवन एट द एज ऑफ 10. ठीक है, ओबेसिटी का वन इंडिकेशन होता है बीइंग ओवरवेट.
Didi, I want to ask one thing. Overweight changes when you age, you know?
Overweight, देखो, there is underweight, जैसे कि for me, my weight should be 55 to 65 kg. If I am beyond 65 or 70 kg, then I am overweight. ठीक है, that is overweight. कौन कुछ कोई someone is asking? नव्या. हाँ विवान. बोलो विवान.
Are any of these diseases contagious?
एक सेकंड, मुझे ना बैकग्राउंड नॉइज. एक सेकंड विवान, फिर से पूछो. अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ.
Didi, are any of the diseases contagious?
What is contagious?
All right.
What is contagious?
Sorry, can you please be quiet? Disease that we can prevent.
Vivan, yes, answer. What is contagious?
Didi, contagious means something that can pass on easily. So
Good,
any
that
of
is
the
communicable.
diseases-
Haan, you are asking, are these diseases communicable diseases? No, these are not communicable diseases because mostly viral infection is communicable. ठीक है, वो communicable होता है. ठीक है, these are just lifestyle diseases. Aranya, yes.
Didi, I think that diabetes may be genetic.
Yes, few of the, even high blood pressure is also genetic. So in a family, if like my forefather has diabetes or high blood pressure, there are
At least I know
chances
that now,
it
so-
might happen to me also.
Okay.
Didi, because my daddy has diabetes, so that's why I was.
Then yes, I know, but we can take care of ourselves. With right food and exercise.
So, example, if we exercise, then
नहीं होगा, नहीं होगा Aranya. ठीक है. Okay, any other question? ठीक है. Now tell me, how can we prevent lifestyle diseases? कि हमें lifestyle diseases होए ना. ये इनमें से जो हमने 4 lifestyle diseases की हैं वो होए ना. Shaurya Bansal.
Didi, we should first of all try to eat as less junk food.
अच्छा,
और-
मुझे लगा we should try to eat less food. अच्छा, okay.
No. Less, less deep fried and junk food.
हाँ जी.
Like once in a week I eat, so that might be okay. Not, I don't really know. So and exercise and
Yes. One point.
If you-
Because everyone wants to speak. Yes, Shaurya, you are right. Sarah.
Didi, and I wanted to tell, first of all, we should avoid eating food from outside. And I don't eat food from outside. Eat like twice in a month or once in a month. And I'm not used to it. And I eat healthy food. Like I eat muskmelon every when it's like every day. I eat
Yes, it's good to have seasonal fruits because in summers you need lot of water content. So usually watermelon and muskmelon, they have good more than 70% of water in them. Good.
So
Eat lot of fruits, eat lot of salads. It will add roughage to our diet.
an average human has around 64% of water in his body.
Yes, sometimes we have to take care of it because usually what happens, sweating से हम water loss हो जाता है. So it's very
Especially, I
important.
think salt and also cultivate deserts, you have to have it. If you're moving, you have to have at least 30 liters.
In desert, okay.
In desert.
Okay, Siddheshwari.
While you're moving. Otherwise, it's 11.
Didi, I think we should exercise regularly to prevent lifestyle diseases. We should practice yoga and also we should spend time outdoors playing games like swimming, badminton.
Turn on your camera, children.
Didi, my camera has a problem. You can see my red face, right? Didi, I think we should do exercises to prevent lifestyle diseases.
Exercise, yes, and sleep properly.
Yeah.
Very important. At least 8 hours of night sleep is very important. Okay. Why it is important? Because when we are sleeping, we are giving rest to our body and to our internal organs like brain, heart, lungs, kidney. They are working more efficiently when we are
But
sleeping.
still, they keep on working while you're asleep. Otherwise,
Yes.
you might wake up
And it is not like that if you are sleeping 3 to 4 hours in the night and then you can compensate that night sleep, the rest of the night sleep in the afternoon. No, you need a good 8 hours of sleep every day.
Didi, my subconscious mind
sleep. Just like those.
Didi, I also want to share something. This mind works
Aditri?
in night.
Okay, good. Aditri?
I think that everyone should have the right amount of nutrients.
Yes, balance.